one of the things that's taken me, probably about 5-6 years to really figure out and go through a lot of pain here is essentially identifying poor fits and making a decision on what to do with them. Back in the day, I would always sit on the side of optimism, and someone new comes into the team, you start seeing these behaviors where you're like, that just doesn't seem right. But maybe they're new, they'll get it. And you wait 6 months, and then you're like, that still hasn't changed. And you start talking with them, you start doing this, but it's almost become accepted at this point. So it's hard to unwind this, and then 12 months, and you just never gets better. And through time, what you realize is it's just a difference in view, and it's a poor alignment to what you're trying to do. And there's other people that come in, and you're like, oh my God, this is exactly what they get it. We're on the same page, and it just clicks. So what happens with this is, I would say there has been no circumstance almost through time where you're thinking, this does not seem right, and a year, 2 years down the track, you're rewarded for the optimism, and it's like, wow, that turned out amazing. It's always the opposite, and you always feel sort of, I wish I was more direct, and I wish I had addressed this earlier. And because creating that fork early, one gives the person the opportunity to say, I completely misread that. Yeah, you're right. Yep, I'm on board. That was my bad. And they really deal with it early. Or it's like, they're like, no, I'm on a completely different page. That's not at all what I want. And you create that fork as early as possible. Simply hoping that a situation will get better when it doesn't feel right just does not work out. And so getting up the courage to address things and have that difficult conversation as early as possible is always beneficial.